Greetings, dear friends. Happy Monday. Hope you had a lovely weekend. The sun is shining. It was beautiful yesterday. It's another beautiful day today here with the sunshine. So I hope you got to have a chance to get out and enjoy some of that. Here we are checking in with our weekly letting go using my letting go guidance system to check in to see what can we focus on letting go of. And this is actually a really fun time. Fun. I say fun. Saturn is, we begin a Saturn retrograde period now, and that's going to be with us for, I think it's about 5 months. So I I personally like retrograde energy. Retrogrades is like the appearance of things going backwards or slower. And Saturn is all about taking personal responsibility. So see how that sits for you. See, if you're feeling stuck or you're feeling like things aren't really going the way you want them to, is there something that you are giving your power away to? Is there something that you need to do to more fully align with what it is you really want, what you want to create? So, uh, while so that's what I'm saying is this is really excellent time. Hey, Ruth. Good morning. Nice to see you here. So we're focusing on the personal responsibility idea, and to so sometimes something might be blocking us taking responsibility. We might be, like I said, giving our power away to somebody else, having some kind of energy leak, if you like, where your power is being drained away without you being totally cognizant of it. So this time that we're stepping into is really a great time to be focusing on, is your life going the way you want it? Are you having the kinds of experiences that you dream of? Are you focusing on what it is you want to create and actually feeling fulfilled with that? So, all that being said, let's just together, and if you're here live, say hi. It'd be nice to hear from you. If you're if you're just watching the recording, uh, that's okay too. You can just take a nice deep breath, land into this moment, whenever you're watching this. Take a nice deep breath. Park everything else, all the to-dos and what you've got to get done today. Just park that for a wee moment. We're just bringing our energy into this moment. And with this idea of the Saturn retrograde and the taking, it's like a makeover for our personal responsibility. That's what we're stepping into. And so we can ask the question, what can we focus on letting go of in order to be the driver of my own bus, so to speak, to really take that personal responsibility, to clear out any debris that's kind of maybe blocking or not allowing us to be as fully in charge of our experience as we can. So let's see what's going to come up for us today. So interestingly, it's disapproval of self. So this is beautiful. Um, this really works well with this idea of taking responsibility, because it's really difficult to fully take responsibility if we disapprove of ourselves. So are there pieces for you that come up that you wish that you didn't do? Like, is there a propensity or a habit that you think, yeah, well, if only people knew what that really was, and maybe it's blocking you fully showing up as you are. So see how that shows up. Just pay attention to any inner dialogue that's kind of puts you down or is disapproving of who or what you are. And see, can you let that go? Can you say thank you? Because some of those kind of things happen from a conceived idea that says, I have to keep you safe. In order to keep you safe, then I have to criticize you or keep you small or keep you holding yourself back. See if there is a bit of a dialogue like that, and then maybe you could write it down or say thank you for the idea of keeping me safe, but I am safe. And see, can you let it go? Maybe do some tapping, some journaling, some just speaking it out, saying or just showing some gratitude for that past pattern. It worked or it was necessary in the past, but it's no longer needed. So this is all about the taking responsibility, right? Is that if I take responsibility, then I can be responsible for that disapproving voice, but I can also say, you're not in charge anymore. Thank you for trying to keep me safe, or thank you for that pattern. I hope that makes sense. So see how that shows up for you. I think we all have our own unique way of disapproving of ourselves. And so see if you need to kind of ask that aspect of you, what do you need to let go? But I'm also going to read out from my book here to see if there's more that can help you, just because this is a deep one, right? This one. I wouldn't be surprised if this card comes up a couple of times while we work through this Saturn retrograde phase or period. So what I've written here is it's time to let go of self-criticism, as it's diminishing your sense of self-worth. Rather than labeling things as positive or negative, good or bad, right or wrong, understand that they're all necessary qualities and they exist in each one of us. The truth is that there is neither positive or negative, just opposite qualities which make us whole. We are all looking for approval, in brackets love. Once we let go of disapproving of ourselves, it leaves the floodgates open for us to unconditionally love ourselves. And that's truly what we want from the core and deserve. That self-love becomes effortless and automatic rather than feeling like an ongoing struggle. So I like the how that works too, because it's really funny. I was just having a conversation yesterday where I was kind of tapping into the energy of May, which is like right around the corner. May is and I think it's probably the energy of this Saturn retrograde also. It's a time for us to be embracing the negative and positive, the light and dark aspects of ourselves, because the dark part, are, the things that we disapprove of, that's oftentimes where our power is. Maybe it's disapproving and holding ourselves back that's actually stopping or blocking being the success or in alignment with what it is you truly want. What is your calling? What is your gift? What is your unique stamp that you have to put on this life experience? So I wish you a wonderful week. See how that approving of yourself can elevate and start to really take responsibility for you not only shining your light, but also bringing your unique gift the whole world needs from you. Much love. Thank you for watching, and I will be checking in again with you next week. Have a great week.